Hey, what's going on? I am Almost Animations. Now, you've probably guessed from the thumbnail what the video is going to be about. It's a little more lowbrow humor than what I normally like to do. However, these two stories about my friend are just too good not to tell. So for privacy reasons, and because it's funny, we'll be referring to my friend as Sack of Crap. It's kind of an inside joke. I mean, all my jokes are inside jokes. Because I record in my room. Alone. By myself. Just me. So let's get started. A little backstory first. Sack of Crap used to date this girl that was in a family band. Now he and I both played instruments, so eventually we ended up joining their group. We had been with them about 5 months when they decided, hey, let's make an album. And Sack of Crap and I are just like, okay. So we go to this guy's studio, and it was pretty cool. There's a small building outside of his house that he'd soundproofed and turned into his own personal recording studio. After a few hours, we'd finished all the instrumental parts, so now it was time to lay down the vocals. I remember the lead singer was singing a very emotional song. It was about her mom or feelings or something, when all of a sudden, this happened.
And I'll always love you, even though you're not here anymore.
We all looked at each other like, what the heck? And then all at once, it hit us. Oh my God! After that, it was an epic war zone.
We're surrounded!
It's everywhere!
I can't see anything! My eyes are burning!
Pause the video for a second. This is a good time to tell you about another member of the band. We'll call him Uncle Ray. Now, Uncle Ray was a nice elderly gentleman that used a cane to get around, and sometimes because of that, we'd have to help him on and off stage. Now, he's not with us anymore, but he was a cool guy that we all loved. Yeah, so we left him.
We gotta get out of here!
What about Uncle Ray? We can't just leave him!
He's already dead!
The room emptied in a matter of seconds. The only ones left was poor Uncle Ray and Sack of Crap. Now, before you judge me for leaving Uncle Ray, did I mention that this soundproof room was also airtight? I mean, it's not like he was in any real danger. Flatulence only kills 1 out of every 300 bystanders over the age of 50. And that is an actual statistic. Look it up. But not really, don't look that up. We waited 15 minutes before we decided to go back in, and immediately went back out. Sack of Crap delayed a recording 35 minutes. Everyone was so mad, but honestly, I thought it was pretty funny. I remember someone saying that if his girlfriend had been there, she would have broke up with him. Now, speaking of his girlfriend, the second time my friend decided to let it go directly involves her. The three of us were just leaving the supermarket, and as I was walking, I look over and I see a very strange look on his girlfriend's face. I didn't think too much about it, and I kept on walking. I look back over and I see her leaning against a car, violently expelling all the contents of her digestive tract that she had consumed since early childhood. So, you're saying she threw up? Correct. In case you're wondering, no, they're not still together. But that's a story for another video. Just kidding, she went back to her ex at the end. Hope this video wasn't too gross for you. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and please, leave a comment down below. I love pretending like I read those. Just kidding, I read them all. Also, I just want to point out that I did not say fart in this video one time. Son of a... Okay, outro time. I am Almost Animations, and thanks for being you. Unless you find my humor a bit infantile, then... on you, good sir.